Assalamu alaikum, it's Nimzy. Here's my recipe for Za'atar chicken cutlets. First, you're going to take about 2 pounds of chicken cutlets, split them in half, and we're going to clean them using salt and lemon juice. Make sure you mix everything well and rinse thoroughly until there's no salt remaining on the chicken. After you do that, we're going to season the chicken. Here are your spices: garlic powder, onion powder, salt, lemon rind, bouillon cube, and dried parsley. Take 2 eggs, add them to your spices, and mix them thoroughly. After everything is well incorporated, add your spice and egg wash to your chicken. Make sure you get all your egg wash out of the bowl. I like to use a piece of chicken to do that. Then take a fork, and using your fork, you're going to poke some tiny holes into the chicken breast. After that, mix thoroughly until all the egg wash is coating all of the chicken pieces. Now you can place this in the fridge and let it marinate. For the dry mixture, we need za'atar, sesame seeds, salt, powdered garlic, and powdered onion. Then we are going to add about a half a cup of flour. We add the flour to get into all those little crevices of the chicken. Now we are going to add breadcrumbs. I'm adding about 2 cups here, but I have a lot of chicken. Mix it very well until you cannot distinguish between any of the spices. Should look like this. Now add your dry mixture to a plate or a pan so that you can coat the chicken without making a mess. We're going to get ready to coat each piece of chicken. For that, I like to put my chicken on one side and then my breadcrumbs on another, and I like to use a pan to place each piece of chicken on. Now, take a piece of chicken, one at a time, and dip it into your breadcrumb mixture. And make sure you press down really well so that the entire chicken is coated. Press it down on both sides, and sometimes I dip the chicken twice just to make sure. I'm pressing the chicken so that the coating sticks really well. Then dust it off and place it on your tray. My tray is lined with wax paper just to make cleanup easier and to ensure that nothing sticks to the pan. Continue coating all of your chicken. Make sure you're pressing each piece really well, dusting it off, and putting it into the tray. I'm going to continue coating the rest of the chicken. When they're done, it should look like this. I'm going to take this tray and stick it in the freezer for 15 to 20 minutes. Then I'm going to take the tray out the freezer and place my chicken pieces in a Ziploc bag to store them for later use. I made a few bags and I label them with the date and the name so that I can use them later. Now I'll show you how to use these straight from the freezer. Take your piece of chicken, add it to a cast iron pan with high temperature oil. Fry each piece on both sides. Should take about 5 to 7 minutes, roughly. When both sides are done cooking, it should look like this. Let them rest on some paper to absorb any excess oil, and then you can plate them however you like. I like to eat them with salad and pita bread, with dips, of course. That's all, folks. Enjoy.